Hello team and family, we're working on mixed numbers and improper fractions. I'm going to put next to this number 2 because this is video number 2. So we're going to try another model like we did in the first video. We're going to put 3 squares to represent whole numbers, and then we're going to put a fourth one, and I want you to split each one of these into 2 sections. So for this number, 3 of these squares are entirely filled out, and then 1 out of 2 sections is filled out on the 4th square. So there's 2 ways to write this model. The first one, if I look at each one of these squares as being one whole, that's one whole, it's another one whole, third one whole, and then 1/2. And if I add all of these together, I should get 3 wholes and 1/2. So the reason why it's a mixed number is because you have 2 things going on. You have a whole number or an integer, and then you also have a proper fraction. So that's the reason why we call it a mixed number. Now I could also view these different squares as fractions being one whole, which is 2 over 2, 2 over 2, 2 over 2, and 1 over 2. Now if I add these fractions, the denominator, or the bottom part of the fraction, stays the same, and the numerator becomes 2, 4, 6, 7 over 2. This is a improper fraction because the numerator is greater than the denominator. So once again, it's an improper fraction because the numerator, the top number, n for numerator, is bigger than the denominator, which is the bottom. Improper fractions, the numerator needs to be greater than or equal to the denominator. So 3 and 1/2 is equal to 7 over 2. Both of these have the same value because we use the same model. They're just different ways of showing it. One is a whole number and one is a one is a mixed number and one is a improper fraction.